Hey everybody, it's Aneta and Mongo here with Kpop Oracles. We're bringing you another Kpop tarot reading. Alright, so we're going to be doing a little reading on Kang Daniel and Jihyo breakup. I know I guess we're a little late, but we just felt like doing a reading. We're going to be asking the cards, how do they both feel about the breakup, what messages they have for each other, and also just, I guess, what may happen to their connection in the future. Okay, so let's get started. So how do they feel about the breakup? So let's start with Kang Daniel. How does Kang Daniel feel about the breakup? How does Kang Daniel feel about the breakup? Oh my gosh. How does Kang Daniel feel about the breakup? How does Kang Daniel feel about the breakup? Okay, we have the Two of Water or Two of Cups in reverse. What else? How does Kang Daniel feel about the breakup? How does Kang Daniel feel about the breakup? I know there's always that one motorcycle that always be like making loud noises, man. Okay, how does Kang Daniel feel about the breakup? All right, we have we have the Two of Air or Two of Swords in reverse. All right, how does Kang Daniel feel about the breakup? Okay, we have Justice in reverse. Okay, so he's thinking there's some, like, I don't know, maybe the breakup was a little unfair with the Justice in reverse. Like, he's feeling like, I feel like he's like an emotional wreck right now. I mean, it can mean that, when the Justice card is upright, it just means that, you're balanced, you got your shit together. But when it's up reverse, it's like, okay, emotions are running high right now, and you just, like, kind of lose this sense, like, you lose balance. So he's feeling like he's all over the place right now. With the Two of Cups, in the upright position usually indicates like a partnership, a loving partnership, a soulmate connection. But in the reverse, he's heartbroken. Basically, I feel like there might have been some fights going on. I guess both parties haven't had a chance to say sorry. So I think maybe something happened to him, and maybe he's expecting an apology. There's a lot of, I feel like this energy, he's feeling like yeah, just this whole thing is just very challenging for him, and he's kind of feels like he's like really down in the dumps, kind of just still wants to be left alone, doesn't want to be around people right now. And with the Two of Air right here, or Two of Swords, it's in a reverse position, so he's like he's just feeling stuck, like there's like he's thinking like, how can I get over this breakup, like feeling like there's like he's feeling helpless, like feeling like he's like over analyzing too. Like I feel like he's just like a hot mess right now. What else? How does he feel about the breakup? How does Kang Daniel feel about the breakup? How does Kang Daniel feel about the breakup? How does Kang Daniel feel about the breakup? Okay, we have Hiding Your True Self. What else? How does Kang Daniel feel about the breakup? How does Kang Daniel feel about the breakup? We have Entrapment. Okay, so right now he's like kind of showing the world he's happy, he's happy-go-lucky, but really deep down he's hurt. He's really heartbroken. We have Hiding Your True Self here. He's too scared to kind of like show everyone how he truly feels right now. Like he's really distraught by this breakup. I feel he's feeling trapped, maybe feeling like there's no one better out there. I feel. Okay, so what does Jihyo think about the breakup? Jihyo. I'm not very good at pronouncing names, I apologize. Jihyo. How does Jihyo feel about the breakup right now? How does Jihyo feel about the breakup right now? How does Jihyo feel about the breakup right now? Oh my gosh. Okay. We have the moon. Okay. How does Jihyo feel about the breakup right now? I know I can't shuffle these cards. How does Jihyo feel about How does Jihyo feel about Kang Daniel right now, or the breakup? How does Jihyo feel about the breakup right now? Okay, we have the sun in reverse, the moon and the sun. Wow, in the reading, but one card's reversed. How does Jihyo feel about the breakup right now? How does Jihyo feel about the breakup right now? Okay, we have, what is this card? We have the Queen of Fire, or Queen of Wands, but it's in the reverse. It came out reversed. Okay, so she's confused right now. She's, with the moon here, is all about confusion, just like, kind of like feeling stuck. She's worried. There's a lot of like, I feel like this breakup has caused her some great anxiety, a lot of worrying right now. She's just really scared of what's gonna happen next, or maybe she's scared that she might not be able to recover or move on from this. So she's kind of all over the place as well. And with the sun right here, I mean, when the upright position is like happy, optimism, cheerful, right? But in this in the reverse, so she's unhappy. She's really unhappy with the breakup. She's feeling like, yeah, just like lifeless basically, and just like kind of like the joy has been sucked out of her. And with the Queen of Wands here, or Queen of Fire, it's in the reverse. So I mean, the Queen of Wands is usually someone who's just like really full of life, full of vigor, but you know, right now it's just like feeling a little like drained, you know, feeling like just feeling a little insecure right now, just feeling like there's a lack of balance going on right now. So she's hurt by the breakup as well. What else? How does Jihyo feel about the breakup right now? How does Jihyo feel about the breakup right now? We have obsession. What else? How does Jihyo feel about the breakup right now? How does Jihyo feel about the breakup right now? How does Jihyo feel about the breakup right now? We have inner child. Okay, so maybe like this breakup kind of triggered something in her. Maybe it triggered like an old childhood memory, like something that she's trying to like forget or just like suppress. So kind of had this like really adverse effect on her. With obsession here, I feel like she can't stop thinking about him. I feel like it's gonna take her some time to get over it. Like I feel like she's really like just has a strong magnetic attraction to him, and it's gonna take her a while to like get over it. Like you can't just, so she's really distraught, and I feel like, you know, this connection really meant a lot to her, I feel. Okay, so what messages they have for each other? Okay, does Daniel have any like messages for Jihyo right now? Any love messages? I did like a, kind of a shadow messages, a closure reading, like, and I took a photo of it and posted it on my YouTube channel. But so those were like dark messages, but the cards I have here are all like love messages. So let's see if they have any love messages. Okay, what messages does Kang Daniel have for Jihyo right now? What messages does Kang Daniel have for Jihyo right now? What messages does Kang Daniel have for Jihyo right now? Okay, we have I can't stop thinking about you. She's on his mind, y'all. Okay. What messages does Kang Daniel have for Jihyo right now? I'm starting to understand our connection. Maybe he felt lost, and I guess after the breakup, he's like, okay, now I understand why things are the way they are. Now I understand her more. Now I understand the connection we had a little bit more. Maybe he's just like, maybe it was just like a connection where it wasn't like really, I mean, they were together for like a year, right? So maybe to him, maybe it just didn't feel like it was like a really deep one until things ended. Okay, what messages does Kang Daniel have for Jihyo right now? What messages does Kang Daniel have for Jihyo right now? Facing my reflection is more than I can handle. What else? What messages does Kang Daniel have for Jihyo right now? I feel like maybe this relationship maybe brought out some demons maybe, and it's just like too much for him to handle. He's too scared to kind of face him. So what messages does Kang Daniel have for Jihyo right now? You are my secret passion. Okay, so yeah, even though there's some issues, but there's a deep love for her. He still has a lot of love for her. What else? What messages does Kang Daniel have for Jihyo right now? I'm drawn to your deep intelligence and wisdom. Okay, so that might have been like the reason why he was drawn to her in the first place, because she's like really wise, just really someone who's just really intelligent, someone who you can like look up to. I feel like he learned a lot from her. Maybe he might have learned a lot from her. Anyway, so what messages does Jihyo have for Kang Daniel now? What messages does Jihyo have for Kang Daniel right now? So many things remind me of you. She can't stop thinking about him. She's like really, it's like an obsession, you know? It's just like, you just can't stop thinking about him. There's so many things that remind her of him. What messages does Jihyo have for Kang Daniel right now? What messages does Jihyo have for Kang Daniel right now? What messages does Jihyo have? I hid who I really am from you. Okay, maybe there was some insecurity going on in the connection. Maybe she's just felt the need to kind of hide a certain aspect of herself. I mean, the moon card that did pop up, you know, it could also mean illusions, also just secrecy. What else? What messages does Jihyo have for Kang Daniel right now? Yeah, come here. You're like all over me. Okay. What messages does Jihyo have for Kang Daniel right now? I worship your perfection. Okay, a little obsession, but you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel like she was like really crazy about him, but in a good way. What messages does Jihyo have for Kang Daniel right now? What messages does Jihyo have for Kang Daniel right now? What messages does Jihyo have for Kang Daniel right now? I'm electrified by you. Okay. I feel like there's still love for him right there. I feel like there's still like a kind of a chemistry that you can't deny, really. What messages does Jihyo have for Kang Daniel right now? Messages does Jihyo have for Kang Daniel right now? I missed your sunshine in my life so much. So wow, okay, so he might have been someone, like he might have like just really brightened up her day a lot. I feel like she just misses that a lot. Maybe there's like a really cheerful, sunny side that she loved so much, and now it's gone. Okay, so is there any chance of a reconciliation in the future? Let's see. Will Jihyo and Daniel, or Kang, I keep saying Daniel Kang, should be the other way around, I'm sorry. Will Jihyo and Kang Daniel reconcile in the future? Will Kang Daniel and Jihyo reconcile in the future? We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Will Kang Daniel and Jihyo reconcile in the future? Will Kang Daniel and Jihyo reconcile in the future? We have Three of Swords. Oh geez, okay. Yikes. Okay, will Kang Daniel and Jihyo reconcile in the future? Will Kang Daniel and Jihyo reconcile in the future? We have Ten of Swords. Okay, most likely not. I mean, the Ten of Swords indicates endings, ruin, disaster, so it doesn't look like they'll be reconciling anytime soon. I mean, the Three of Swords too, similar meaning, heartbreak, sorrow, grief. There's a lot of, yeah, there's just a lot of drama or just a lot of heartbreak in this connection, and it's just like so much for them to bear. And then the Ace of Pentacles, when it's the upright, it usually means yes, but in the downright reverse position kind of indicates no, there's no new beginning or anything, so doesn't look like they'll be getting back together. It's donezo basically. Oh dear. Okay, anyway, that's all I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button. I'm also on Twitter. You can follow me at Kpop1. Till next time, thank you for watching. Bye.